Good morning. My name is Rich Hanlon. I'm your Adirondack Nature Guide. Just out at 6 o'clock a.m. this morning to see what wild neighbors are active and at work during the morning shift. There are some bumblebees that are busy doing some nectar gathering and pollinating work at the bee balm in front of our house. And there's been at least 3 hummingbirds. Here in the backyard, red squirrels gathering some black oil sunflower seeds. Here we have a little open area that was cut 3 years ago. And with this new vegetation coming back, it's kind of like a blackberry meadow. Hearing indigo bunting singing out over this semi-open area, saying, "Fire, fire, where, there, quick, put it out, put it out." I'll point when I hear that one. Bunting again. Let's take a walk down the hill. Down here in our spruce fir forest, I'm hearing a hermit thrush, kind of a short musical flute-like call. I'll point when I hear that one. We also have a white-throated sparrow singing. I'll point when I hear that one. Sounds like just a simple, some people say, "Oh, Sam Peabody, Peabody," or some say, "Oh, sweet Canada, Canada." It goes. Some of our plants that were blooming last month have now gone to berry, like this particular plant here with the smooth, almost leathery like leaves. Here's the berry, and you can tell it's very blue, hence the name of this particular plant. Last month you saw the yellow flowers on it. It's called blue bead lily because of the very blue berry that you could say looks like a blue bead. Canada Mayflower as well as starflower plants have berries that have become mature. By the way, I want to say up front, none of the berries that I'm showing you in the forest this morning are edible to people. So don't eat the blue bead lily berry, don't eat the Canada Mayflower berry, and don't eat the starflower berry. But I'll give you a close look at the Canada Mayflower and starflower. Here's the Canada Mayflower. If we look closely, these berries are greenish with little red dots on them. Very attractive berries on the forest floor. If we look just a little bit to the left here, here's the starflower plant. If we look closely, you can see each one of these flower stalks now holds a white berry. I'll be keeping a close eye on these blue bead lilies, Canada Mayflowers, and starflowers to see if I can't notice which members of nature's community express interest in these particular berries. Every time I make my way through this stretch of trail, I love to stop and notice the diversity of mosses on the forest floor here. We have a little seep that comes down the hill here, and it widens into kind of just a low wet area before it gets over to the creek. So a lot of moss diversity. So we have wood frogs and spring peepers and other amphibians hanging out here, because bugs, including mosquitoes, do seem to be particularly abundant at this spot too. Well, there's drama in the forest. Looks like one of our blue jays bit the dust. I wonder who's responsible for this. We have primary wing feathers as well as tail feathers that have been plucked from the body. There's no body to speak of here, so whoever did this must have caught this jay when it was on or close to the forest floor, plucked some feathers on the forest floor, consumed the entire animal with the exception of these wing and tail feathers. Could it have been an owl, a hawk, a bobcat, or perhaps one of our other carnivorous neighbors who helps to strike nature's balance? I'm very excited to see that one of my favorite wildflowers is in full bloom along the trail here. This is ghost pipe. There's a nice clump of it here. And I know this as the plant of gratitude. Well, all the plants in our forest are connected through their roots by mycorrhizal fungi that act as resource distributors. When plants are in a nutrient or energy deficiency, the fungi resource managers send some nutrients and energy their way. When plants are producing an abundance of energy through photosynthesis, that excess energy goes to the mycorrhizal fungi and it gets shared with the plants that are in need. Well, you notice that the ghost pipe is white. It's not the same color as most plants. It lacks pigmentation. It also lacks chlorophyll, so it's not able to contribute to the system that it ultimately depends on for life. The ghost pipe gets 100% of its nutrients and energy through that root connection, the fungi connection with the other plants, and it is not physically able to give back to the system that it benefits from. And so the ghost pipe is the plant of gratitude for me, because it's my reminder to live with gratitude for the gifts that I have received in this life that there's no way that I'll ever be able to repay. Thanks for joining me for this morning saunter. I hope you have a very good day. I'll see you next time.